I'm about to tell you about the time I was a chronic masturbator. My boy. Yeah, bro. So look, man, I'm about to tell you about how this all happened, my boy. And I was a religious chronic masturbator. Nah, but look, man. So this all happened my 7th grade year, bro. I was in middle school. I was like 12 or I was like 12 or 13, something like that. So look, after school, me and the homies, we used to all walk home. Y'all remember how I told y'all about the Yukon Market, like the little market by my middle school, and one of the other story time? Yeah, bro. So I end up we was walking over there. So it was me and the two homies. Now we gonna call these we gonna call them, okay, one of them we gonna call them N and the other one we gonna call M. So N and M, right? So we walking home, we all chilling, right? So N and M, they getting into like a little argument, right? And then N end up saying, but I saw you don't get no females anyway. And then M was like, I get more play than you. And then he was like, that's not what your tab said. And then so you feel me, they got into a whole scuffle, then they started showing each other tabs or whatever. So that's how the conversation got shifted to this. So now mind you, I'm just in the back. Now I'm listening to him, I'm like, shit, I know they about to ask me something. I'm already preparing myself. I'm like, I know they about to ask me something. So anyway, they end up arguing, so I'm cooling, right? I'm just in the back. I'm just playing it cool. They end up talking, right? Bro, the conversation end up moving to like what they use. Now remind you, I was new. I probably did it once, maybe twice. So I wasn't really like experienced. Like they were saying like lotion and baby oil. So I'm like, you feel me? I'm like, damn. I'm like, you feel me? Because I ain't never used this. Like I said, I'm new to it at this point. So I'm like, cool or whatever. So then they turn around and ask me what I use. So now, bro, it's only one or two options. I'm going to be honest with you. Either I could lie, I could come up with something on the top of my head, or I could tell them the truth and be like, I did it dry. Which at that point, that's what I was doing. So I was like, you know what, bro? I'm just gonna lie. And the first thing that came into my head was petroleum jelly. I swear to you, bro. I said petroleum jelly, and they looked at me and they was like, "Oh, okay." They was like, "Okay." You feel me? Like I got some cool points. And in my head, I'm like, "Damn, these niggas don't know." I just lied straight to their face, like absolutely. But I'm playing the cool. I'm like, yeah, bro, y'all need to step y'all game up. You feel me? I'm playing the role. At this, I'm like, y'all need to step y'all game up. So anyway, now in the back of my head, I'm like, shit. When I get home, I'm about to try. Well, I'm about to lotion, baby oil. What? I'm about to try that immediately. So I end up getting home, whatever. Right? We split up. I get home. Now, this is where I'm going to tell y'all where everything went left. This is how I got caught, bro. Doing it like, this is like, this whole story time was like crazy. So I end up going home. So now, the walk from my middle school to my house was no more than 10 minutes. And we got out of school at 3. So at 3, I'm going home. I'm walking home, right? I get home like 3:11, 3:12. You feel me? Somewhere around there. And I knew my mom's schedule. And the way my mom's schedule was, my mom, she would get off of work at 4. And I knew like it would take her like 30 minutes to get home. So you feel me? I knew like my dog, I had a dog too. So even if I did lose time, my dog was going to let me know that my mom is, you feel me? Like it would start barking or doing something. You feel me? So I'm like, cool. And plus we had a gate. So like I would have heard the gate. You feel me? Like I have this all mapped out in my head. Like, I know, okay. So I'm like, cool. So now I'm scrolling through. Now I'm going to be honest with y'all, bro. We all had this phase. It was 3 main categories. It was bunnies get blacked. We all know about that. That was my number one. But it was Ebony's. Now I'm gonna be honest with you. I had a run with Ebony's for like a month and a half. It really wasn't my thing. I give Ebony's like a 7.5 out of 10. But I know a lot of y'all like Ebony's. And my third, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna have to say, bro, I'm gonna keep it a band, bro. I'm probably gonna have to say, ooh. Oh, it's a couple. You know what? I'm gonna throw a wild card. I'm gonna say come compilations. let's be real. Let's be real. We all had a phase where it would come compilations. And it's cool. No judgment here. I did. It really wasn't my thing, but you know what I'm saying. We all had that phase with the compilations. So, but see, my thing was too. I ain't gonna lie. I eventually went off into like Pogs and you feel me. I eventually ventured off, but so yeah. So I'm going home. I'm scrolling through my vids. Right. I'm seeing the vids I want. Now, my favorite star, Brandy Bay. And y'all know the vid I'm about to talk about too. It was Mandingo versus Brandy Bay. Now they made it seem like it was a war. We all knew Mandingo. She didn't stand a chance against Mandingo. Mandingo was the best replica of me. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm gonna keep it a band. So that's the video I clicked on, bro. And that vid got like 2.9 million views. So you're lying if you saying you've never seen it, bro. Let's just call it spade a spade. So I clicked on that vid and I went absolutely crazy. That vid was like 20-something minutes long. I skipped to like 5 minutes. Yes, I used to skip through the vid. We all skipped through the vid. I skipped through the vid, bro. You feel me? I got to the best part. Brandy Bay, she stood absolutely no chance. Bro, and the reason I knew she didn't stand a chance was because the thumbnail, oh my God, bro, the thumbnail literally had her eyes popping out of her socket. Like, I was like, oh yeah, she definitely, and you see Mandingo just smiling in the background. Man, I knew from that point on, Mandingo, they wrong for saying her versus Mandingo. It wasn't gonna work. So, I end up doing what I gotta do. I hit my ultimate finish move. Now I'm laid down on the couch. Now remind you, bro, I didn't lost track of time. But I know for surely it's not 4. Like it's not like 4 o'clock yet, right? It's not like 4:15. Like I know for surely it's not 4, but it's like 3:45 though. It's like 3:50, and my mom happened to get off of work early, and I'm telling you the craziest thing happened to me. So my mom pulls up. My dog don't make no noise, and I don't hear the gate, bro. So I'm like, oh, right. So like now I'm remembering the line. I'm like, oh, yeah, my bad, bro. My camera it ended up cutting off, but hold on, let me try to adjust. Okay, cool. We back. So So now remind you, I didn't hear none of this happen. So. Now my mom. Now I heard my bar door. I heard it open. So, but my wooden door was closed too, and I remember this vividly. I heard it, and as soon as I heard it, I didn't even put my underwear on. I immediately put my sweats on, and I ran to the restroom. But my mom seen me like as soon as I entered the restroom, and all I remember was that wooden door open. And it was like the lights flashed in the living room, bro. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Like when your living room is all dark and then somebody opened the blind, that light just flashed. It flashed, bro. And my mom, she ended up, you feel me? Like my mom, she didn't make it a scene though. But it was obvious what I was doing. Like the lotion was right there besides the couch. Like it was, yeah. Yeah, it was bad. My underwear was right there. My cover was all messed up. It was a horrible scene. So then, but I'm thinking the whole time, I'm like, oh, she didn't say nothing. So I'm thinking, I got away, smooth criminal, right? So I end up going in the restroom, I flush it, right? Wash my hands. You feel me? Like, I try to make it seem not as like low key as I can. So I said, I go out the restroom, I say, hey, mom, how your day? She like, good. I immediately clean up. I'm cleaning up, right? I'm trying to fold up this, start put my underwear on, you feel me? Put the lotion back. Like, I'm cleaning up. I'm on cleanup crew. Bro, that was wild, huh? Yeah, nah. Not cleaning up. I was picking up the stuff, bro. So, I was in the, like, you feel me? I was picking up the stuff or whatever. So tell me why, like, 30 minutes, 40 minutes later, my mom go in the room. And my mom, she don't really talk to my dad. And she was talking to my dad, and I was like, that's weird. She had the door closed. And she called me into her room. Now, remind you, I say, hey, you feel me? Like, I go in the room, like, hey, what's going on, mom? She didn't say nothing to me, and she put my dad on speaker and was like, he right here. And my dad, he liked to make jokes. my dad, he liked to make jokes. He was like, man, you need to stop using up all the lotion. He was like, you using up all my good lotion for my skin. And now me, I'm trying to play oblivious. I'm like, I don't know what you talking about. Yeah, so my dad, he was like, man, cut the BS, man. He was like, me and your mom know what you've been doing, man. He was like, you come over my house, you know, you're doing it all in your covers. He was like, man, you ain't got no respect. And my dad, he laughing while he said, he's like, man, you ain't got no respect for my household. And my mom, she just sitting there looking quiet. And I'm just like, damn, this shit embarrassing. I'm like, my parents didn't call me. And I'm denying it, though. I'm like, nah, I don't know what y'all talking about. You feel me? I don't know at all. And he was like, look, man, he was like, whatever. He was like, stop using all the lotion. He was like, I'm tired of buying new lotion every couple weeks. I was like, dude, I don't even use it like that. He be exaggerating. So then I was like, all right, cool. Right? I'm thinking everything go over, right? Like, everything cool. And my family, they always got this little joke. So on Christmas, they'll always buy me like the Bath and Body Works sets with the lotion. And then they'll always start laughing. And now it's like a little family joke about, oh, we know what he gonna do with that. They not funny for that, bro. I'm gonna keep it a band with y'all, bro. That's not funny. So then, yeah, man, that's how I got caught being a chronic masturbator. My boy. Hey, like, comment, and subscribe, bro. I'm gonna see y'all in the next vid, bro. We out.